Good afternoon. I've just finished basically spreading 3/4 of the 13 tons of gravel. I've done areas through the Arbour. That's pretty much done. I got a couple of rocks I've got to move and then rake it flat. I've done around the pool. I've done a walkway that goes to the back where the outhouse is, or the standing toilet. I have not done around the fountain because I still want to drive in some stakes and do that thin plywood around and bend that before I fill it with gravel. I could probably put the gravel there now, but what's the point? I also have to do behind me. There's a large section there where all the grey water capture systems are going to go, and where the sewer pipes basically around the house. But I've got to build concrete surrounds, or kind of pits around them. So I've already got the base of it is a concrete pour, and now I've just basically got to make kind of a form, and I'm going to use some blocks and basically work my way up and get it to the level of where we'll be pouring the concrete. And then that way I can put the gravel right up to the edge of that and be done with it. It should be good. Took me, I'd say, I had a friend over, he helped for the first day. We got at least half of it done on the first day. It kind of killed me. It was like we didn't need to go that fast, but we did. So I took a day off afterwards, did something else. And then afterwards, I just kind of slowly plugged away at it. And I did probably 3 or 4 wheelbarrows an hour, that kind of thing, over the next couple of days. But yeah, I got through the other at least third myself, or a quarter myself. And the rest of it's in there. Should be easy to get in once I get somewhere to put it. I'm going to build basically a step up. I'm going to get 2 rebar kind of frames, 150 mil frames, and stack them on top of each other, and then basically make a form for it, and then fill it with concrete myself before we get the big delivery of concrete, which is going to be huge. But I'm going to have someone come over and actually pay them to help me get it all spread and whatnot. So, but that's probably not for a few more weeks. Hopefully by the end of August, that's the goal, and then this garden will be done. And then once that's done the gravel, empty the garage of gravel. I may then at that point get rid of all the dirt. So I've got this really big piles of dirt to get rid of, and before I put down rebar or plastic or anything like that, I'm going to get a skip, or like a large bin, dropped off in front of the garage. If they can put it in the garage, great, but if not, in front of the garage, and then I'll just take a couple days and wheelbarrow out and get rid of all this dirt, because it's blowing in the pool. It looks really bad, and it's going to make it difficult when we get a concrete pour to have people have the hose being dragged around, and you have to go over the hill, and I don't want to do all that. Plus, it'd be nice to actually have the garden looking somewhat decent.